Brush. 2. Alrighty. Your turn. Rem. Brush. Gulp. Oh shit. Garfield non-believers be like. Must have been the wind. When you're a fast walker and you're stuck behind a slow walker. When nobody cancels and you actually have to go out. When the experimental cancer treatment trial is a massive success, but you were in the placebo group. Men are complicated. The language of men. Up nod. What's up? Down nod. You have my respect. Right nod. I need to talk to you about something. Left nod. Yo, check this out. When it's your 32nd birthday and you realize the last time you were happy was when you were 10. Christ's body is bread. Yes. It rose from the grave. Yes. Because of yeast. Please leave. When someone in the squad finally gets a car. Just got a new shipment in. Hit me up. You don't look so well. Me has not slept in 3 days while living off of caffeine and anxiety. I've never been better in my entire life. When you don't fit in, but your home is still accept you. Coffee shop customers. 6 packs of stevia for your maple syrup iced cappuccino with crushed candy cane? No, how dare you. I only use raw organic brown sugar. Diner patrons. Another cup of black coffee, sir? Yes. Me forcing myself to save money and cook instead of eating out. Adults on board, we want to live too. Do we though? People with disabilities. Circus owners during 1800s. Old person I just met. It's okay, I don't bite. 8-year-old me. New fear unlocked. Some people might try and eat you. My plans for the weekend. Worst Halloween decorations for a retirement home ever. Me to my 3 or 4 active followers. I love you. Tennessee police officers waiting for their turn to ride the train. When everything at work is falling apart but you and your coworkers don't get paid enough to actually care. Don't look back. Discussing current events. Discussing ancient history. Man who identifies as 6-year-old dominates CrossFit Kids class. Only do what your heart tells you. Princess Diana. You don't need a prenup. You're in love and she's totally trustworthy. You got it, boss. Did you get my nudes? I wanted pictures of Spider-Man. Quickly. Hand me my blow dryer. You make us the bride. Dope marriage. You're next. He was a great man. Heh. You're next. My car oil that hasn't been changed in 14 years when I pull into Circle K to spend $5 on fuel and $30 on gas station hot dogs. No. Bad dog. Very bad. 1 second later. Okay. But also you're so cute. Lem take a picture. All dogs go to heaven. All cats go to hell. All bears go to Valhalla. Legendary Asgardian Hall of Odin's chosen warriors. All geese go to Canada. I'm done asking nicely. Where the duck is Old Zealand. TP users. Rough and coarse. Just like life. Bidet users. Please moisten my anus, daddy. Oh sure, everybody says they want to keep Christmas traditional. But when I dress like the Krampus and put their brats in a sack and beat them with reeds, suddenly I've gone too far. 3 rules. No wishing for death. No falling in love. No bring back dead people. I wish all spider limbs extend by 2 meters. There are 4 rules. I wish all spiders could fly. Dude. Our beer is colder than your ex's heart. Just purchase Coke in Ohio. Adolf. Psychopaths. Normal people. People who sleeps after drinking coffee. Freeze leftover sauces in ice cube trays. The cubes can be reheated later when you need a quick sauce. A short story of betrayal. Throw me to the wolves and I will return leading the pack. The pack. Before payday. After payday. Excellent resume. One last question. What's your favorite animal? I'm definitely a dog person. Wrong answer. When you thought you had eaten all the fries, but you find a bonus fry at the bottom of the bag. Point of view. You're a mirror in a gym locker room. Woman. You said I was the girl of your dreams, so why are you running away? Man. I said you're the woman of my nightmares. Woman. Nightmares are dreams. No? Just heard a British person call Oreos chocolate sandwich biscuits, and I finally understand why the Revolutionary War had to happen. Chronically online. What's the difference between a shower curtain and toilet paper? I don't know. So it was you. Finding a song you love by a band you never heard of. You don't like any of their other songs. When everyone started having Shreks at like 16, but I started at 21. Me. When I was a kid I asked my mom about Revelations in 2012. To put me at ease, my mom said only God knows when the world is going to end, so every day I would wake up and say to myself the world will end today, which meant if God was going to do it then, he couldn't anymore, since he was not the only one who knew it would be that day. Yeah. This is big brain time. Holy shit, he is spitting facts. Me at home where I can be ugly in peace and comfortable. When you are a 4-year-old aimlessly playing, then self-consciousness hits you like. Psychopaths. Serial killers. People who don't keep the volume on multiples of 5. Game. Has main storyline that took ages to write. Me, doing the side quests. The I won't kill you, but your hospital bills will gang. Teacher saying the test will be easy. The test. We put him in a sock cause he kept trying to eat the turkey. Send nudes. He's so cute when he eats. School lunches like this made me starve. You took everything from me. Stark killed your parents. Ultron shot your brother. I just took a ducking stone from you, Shrek's doll, and I'm the one to blame. I'm starving. I open the refrigerator with hope. The refrigerator is empty. I close the refrigerator defeated. God creates billions of women. Me, nuts in a sock. God. My resume. My actual knowledge and work experience. Me, is depressed. Me, maybe when I go to sleep I'll feel better. My dreams. I said we sad today. Shrimp. Mistakes makes you stronger. My parents after I was born. When you say something so mean that even you realize you need to chill. Languages that don't have a word when someone coughs. Languages that do have a word when someone coughs. Bitches be like you are bad at talking. Bitch. You. Everyone's out doing stuff, I'm just at home like. Turn up. When you have to delete a game to make storage for another. I'm sorry little one. Me. Can we eat at home? Mom. No, there's food at McDonald's. Food at McDonald's. When you finish a conversation and realize it was mostly you just oversharing. When you pick up your homie in your mom's car and his Bluetooth says reconnected. When she says I'ma suck you dry and you didn't believe her. Me working on Saturday. The rest of the world. The homeless man watching me pull out a 357 revolver and paint the sidewalk with my own brains after he asked me for $1. When your fav person is kinda busy, so you're just there like. Toddler. Wants thing. Parent. No. Toddler. High-pitched demonic screeching. When your mom promised to stop at McDonald's, but drives right past it. My dad describing the fish he caught the other day. When he's not taking the hint, so you have to be extremely obvious. Oh no, the bra fell off. Are you sleeping? Yeah, shut up. Why does boiling water makes the pasta soft, but the egg hard? I'm in the ER. I don't want to bore you with details, but the Dyson ball cleaner is a dangerously misleading product name. When you train someone for 2 weeks, and then they quit. Being the only one in the family to have 0 kids at 29. Being the only one in the family to have no kids with childhood PTSD. Dad, you're loud when playing video games. Lower your voice. Also dad when his sports team doesn't score. Hey, where did our tent go? Suspiciously tent-shaped bear. When she's a gamer, but the game was you. Fries and ketchup. Me eating rice with ketchup. Women with a time machine. I'm your granddaughter. Oh my god, really? Men with a time machine. Kneel before the new king and his magic horse. Peasants. Me at the mechanic trying to look tough, so they don't scam me because I'm a girl. Me, I really need to save money this month. Coworker, want to go out for lunch today. Me, always. Point of view, you just mispronounced Arnold Schwarzenegger's last name. Nap man. Night shift is pretty easy. Mark, age 23. Someone tries to video call me. Oh hell no. There's no need to apologize. Me. Oh okay, sorry. Chill, bro. He don't even bite. An introvert's guide to surviving social events. 1. Find nearest safe extrovert. 2. Attach. 3. Don't let go for the entire event. When you see the work snitch talking to the supervisor. Coworker, how long did you sleep for? Me. 8. Coworker, hours. Me. Minutes. Steve Jobs was 20 when he made Apple. LeBron was 18 when he got drafted to the NBA. It's way too late to be successful. Return of the Huan. Jesus sealing the deal for all hotels to have his book in the bedside drawer. When you fake it, so he'll go to bed and you can get back to your memes. Guys, you said you'd come over to help. Can you please help me? Remember these. These what? These nuts. Me when the restaurant brings out bread for the table. Lose some weight, you fatty. My cat when I go near her food. Hisses. My cat when she sees my food. Our food. For the last time, can I? I'm not Hitler. Stop asking for autographs. Your order was dropped off. Please refer to this photo your dasher provided to see where it was left. When I accidentally typed te emo instead of te amo. When your bro comes out as panshrexual during dinner and you realize the food tastes very salty. I'm dying. I got food poisoning. From ducking eggs. Or BB. You ducked eggs. You're not supposed to do that. A robber violently stabbing me versus opening the snack cabinet. I put the milk before the cereal. I put the cereal before the milk. I don't care about the order and I also eat the bowl. The aura of the Bermuda Triangle when you're 12. Me. Gets down on one knee. Girlfriend. Oh my god, it's finally happening. Me. Falls over. Girlfriend. The poison is kicking. Mussolini. Pol Pot. Stalin. Satan. Hitler. Mom. Turn off the TV. Let it rest. The fridge that has been on since 2004. Square Enix creates the perfect girl in 1997. Has never been able to top it since. You're actually a smart kid, you just need to put effort in your assignments. Me. Cheats for GTA. Sleep schedule destroyed. Diss tracks were savage in the 1700s. My mill grinds pepper and spice, your mill grinds rats and mice. Cardio for 15 minutes. Lifting for 3 hours. When she says she uses only fans, but there's an AC unit at her house. Liar. Germans. Austrians. Me after I asked for barbecue sauce for my schnitzel. Hey, it's okay. I got rotated too. The council has decided you are friend. And now pass some treats. When it's finally your turn to be an adult, and suddenly the economy starts getting worse. Me watching wholesome memes while the world is burning outside. Cigarette companies killing their best customers. Condom companies killing their future customers. I object to that many furries being on the same airplane, because if there were an accident it could basically cripple the American IT industry in an instant. I'm gonna get treadmill, and you'll use it to exercise and get fit, right? Right? I will ignore him all day, so he knows I'm mad. What a nice quiet day. Female lawyer written by men. Female lawyer written by women. They wanna steal his backpack. When the neighbor's asshole kid picks up the hose and points it at a giant beehive. Hol up. Let him cook. Ticket bookings. Seat 11A. Business and first class seats. Duck robots. Hell yeah. The world when GTA 6 finally releases. My child will comply and allow their house to be searched. The guys be like, I'm fine, and then watch 12 episodes of romance anime about high school students. My dog is vegetarian, he only eats plants, and so do I. Airlines when you don't arrive 30 minutes before your flight departs. Airlines when they delay your flight by 6 hours. Men be like, where can I find a goth girlfriend? My brother in Christ, we killed the where is the ducking sandwich. Those who don't know. Those who know. Those who don't care. What a great nap. I feel totally disoriented and I'm frothing with hate. My nostrils every single time I wake up during the pollen season. Boys, dogs, I found this cool stick. Hideo Kojima revealed to be HoloLive VTuber Yusada Pecora. Remember the time boomers gave us participation trophies and they got mad about it? But who gave the trophies? Bart. Who gave us the trophies? New lingo. Facts. 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 FX. FX. F of X. F of X. Y. Facts. Y. Me. Do I look high? Friend, now you good. Me. Don't even joke, lad. Me messing around in the Discord VC with my friends. My mom wondering why I'm saying harder daddy. Visible confusion. Boomers. Kids nowadays never go outside. Outside they made. Be the Mexican they think you are. Coloring helps me forget my depression. Paint. The only law I respect is finders keepers. Richie Rich the cat. He's clearly better than you. How fast food looks on the menu. How fast food looks when you get it. Me. Changes position in bed. My cat jumps off. Me. I'm sorry little one. When you come across a random image on the internet and try to tell if it's AI generated or not. When you have that one coworker who will actually unmute himself before laughing at a joke you made on Zoom. My man. Me is about to go to sleep. My dog sklops clops 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 clop. Anime parents. Our daughter will go to an all-girls school, so no boy will do anything funny with her. Meanwhile, at the all-girls school. This is all a man needs in life. Don't talk to me until I've heard my morning sponsored content data harvesting corporate propaganda government psyop doom scroll. Damn, my ammo costs are getting expensive. Then stop trying to solve every argument with your guns. Hey, wanna hang later? Oh wait, you are lactose intolerant. Damn, never mind, sorry. You think the itsy bitsy spider gave a duck about the rain? No, it climbed the spout again. Lock in. My favorite cup, because it looks like they are getting beamed by God himself. Girls dare. Oh my god, I dare you to tell us who you like. Boys dare. My lazy ass being woken up by a bomb siren, but I have work in the morning. When everyone talks about how much scalpers are ruining hobbies, but you were priced out of them long before scalping became the epidemic it is now. Germans in the chat. My who accidentally referred to this at Brot. Goat, minding its own business. Some religious dude several thousand years ago. You are the very image of Satan himself. Bah. How I feel after writing etc. knowing damn well I ran out of examples. Netflix. We are raising our prices substantially. Your current subscription is going up to $20. Also Netflix, we are working on a way to prevent subscription sharing. Oh, and we are adding ads. Netflix after losing customers. When you're walking down the sidewalk and see a cat in someone's driveway. British is a spectrum. Going vegan to save the environment. Going cannibal to save the environment. You're welcome. 11 years old me giving strangers advice about life on Yahoo Answers. Mom, oh wow, your art is really good. You should show it off. The internet. Ha ha ha. This sucks, man. Stop giving me your toughest battles. You literally just have to try sleeping without masturbation. Time to correct what evolution screwed up. Meet Flash, the fastest man on earth. But every supervillain is faster than him. The IRS knowing the rich haven't paid their taxes. The IRS thinking of all the untaxed money kids get from their grandmas. 40 years old moms on level 11,599. Candy Crush Saga developers. We are done when I say we are done. Samuel L. Jackson, after saying mother ducker for the 10,000th time. How my cat escapes the house when he is in heat. How it feels buying an energy drink from the gas station while filling up your car. Dogs don't care how much money you have. My dog looking at his cheap food I bought. The letters B and D and the name Abdullah. Gen Z culture is coming to an end. Gen Alpha culture will start. When you see a kid dipping their fruit in ketchup, absolutely barbaric. This shit drives me up the ducking wall. Girls, hug, kiss, sit on each other's lap. Guys, handshake over 3 seconds. Who wore it better, Ross or Gerald? I present to you Jeff. Dad's trying to enjoy Father's Day. Single moms be like we are fathers too. Not sure what the duck this is, but I remember it from the 90s. The mother ducker who set the alarm. Everyone else. Cop, I need you to say the alphabet backwards. Me, are you kidding? I can't even do that sober. Me, cop. Some days, I just want to reply to emails with okay in this photo. Does she even have a job? Her OnlyFans will pay the bills, mom. These are 4 separate movies. When you're so high you roll your mate into a joint. When you are returning from hospital after a checkup and your parents tells you that they'll buy you anything you want. When you're ducking the mom of that Xbox Live kid like you said you would and she's as fat as you said she was. Gaming PC. When Google catches you escaping prison but blurs out your face because Google is no snitch. I wish I was a cat. No school, no works, just violent impulses. I will grant you 3 wishes. Remove all golf courses or replace them with affordable housing. Yeah, what the hell is up with that anyway? Good wish bro. You still have 3 wishes. Me. Order something with same day delivery on 11/59. Amazon Prime. I don't care if piracy wins. I just need corporations to lose. Sorry I didn't reply. I didn't see your message. Also her. The sentence don't objectify women has women as the object of the sentence. Me driving home knowing I've never cummed in a sock my entire life. If you ever stay in a hotel, do this with your sheets. Cleaning people love it. Babe, are you okay? You haven't even touched your pickle. Gary has brought you ribs. He just took them off the grill and they are super tender. Say thank you to Gary. Waking up right before the climax of good dream feels like. Me looking at my arts. Me looking at other arts. Me looking at my arts again. Me finding my old DS after 10 years. It's not possible. My DS still at 75% battery. Not probable. Cows, I get eaten, and people don't mind. Dogs and cats, you get eaten, and it's called abuse. That doesn't seem fair. Pride Month shouldn't be celebrated. Pride Month should be celebrated due to all the hate the LGBTQ+ community has experienced throughout history. Pride Month shouldn't be celebrated. Germans realizing that they aren't responsible for World War III. Students, this lesson sucks. I didn't learn a thing from this. The teacher who planned the lesson for months. Don't move. I'll get you a towel, babe. Me watching my oars in the furnace. Me realizing I'm about to drop $20 for a large drink and a popcorn. My therapist, we all have a spirit animal inside of us. My animal, the Vizcacha known for always looking sad, disappointed and needing a nap. The N-word 7,000 times. Female stand up. Girls when their boy digs a tunnel. Babe please stop, I'm worried about you. I'll be in the tunnel. Boys when their boy digs a tunnel. Don't forget this king. I can't believe you killed my cat. You should have been clearer when you asked me to murder your pussy.